and prosperity be unto all his son arching. It's your girl Cashapp LaShaWright, and I'm back with another video, guys. And I want to say, guys, it's really important to take more appreciation and gratitude for your lessons in your life and the things you experience and things you overcome, and really reflect on that. But the biggest thing about today is I want to stress to you guys how important it is to do less complaining. Don't be someone who complains simply because a lot of what we go to, a lot of what we experience, like 100% of the things that we experience and endure in life has a lot to do with the decisions we chose and the predicaments we put ourselves in. Because either we're not mature enough, or we don't know enough, or we're not outspoken enough to speak on what we need to speak on in order to make sure that we're not being mistreated, to make sure that we're not taking this much crap, to make sure that, you know, we're getting things done in our lives, right? So a lot of what we complain about is in our control. And if it's not, it's simply because you're not taking control of your life. And if you're not taking control of your life, you have a lot more to complain about. I can't really be mad about not liking my jobs, right? I chose those jobs. I accepted those jobs. I knew the roles. I knew exactly what I was supposed to be doing. I knew exactly what would happen, the environment, the conditions, you know, the call-ins. I knew all those things before I accepted these jobs. Should I complain? No, not really, because I knew 100% before how work jobs are, how the industry is, how people are, how lazy people are. I knew those things before I went in to clock in for work. But I can't hold myself accountable for not pushing myself harder to make more residual incomes for myself. I cannot complain about the work simply because I knew the conditions before I took the choice to do it. Now, honestly, it's a lot of things that I can't change about the work environment. It's a lot of things I can't change about people. It's a lot of things I can't change in general. But I can't hold myself accountable for making choices that ultimately ended up in decisions that now I'm going through the process of the consequences, or just knowing the conditions. Like, I know the conditions of most of my decisions that give me no reason to complain at all. What I want everybody to do, including myself, is to be more cautious of complaints. Be more cautious of when you're complaining and what you're complaining about, and think about how this came about, and if it's something that you decided or it's something that is out of your control. If it's something out of your control, don't worry about it. If it's something you decided, then you really shouldn't worry about it, because you made the choice to deal with whatever it is that you're dealing with. Now you no longer have the right to complain. Honestly, we have to do better as people in taking accountability for our lives and our decisions.